Hello, my dear students of class 10th. Dear student, I am Rajendra, your biology teacher, going to explain about the Mendel's dihybrid cross that is in this chapter Heredity and Evolution. So let us see Mendel dihybrid cross. My dear students, you have learned so many things in the Mendel's monohybrid cross in the previous videos, and now I am going to explain the Mendel's dihybrid cross. So let us start Mendel's dihybrid cross. My dear student, your class is class 10, subject is biology, and here I am going to explain Mendel's dihybrid cross. Mendel's dihybrid cross. Dihybrid cross. And in this experiment, let us start taking two characters in the consideration of the experiment. Two characters means yellow and round seed. Yellow and round seed. So this is the yellow and completely round. Okay. Another character that is taken green and wrinkly. So this is green and wrinkled shape of seed. This is green and wrinkly. So by making this color, I am going to represent the explanation of Mendel's dihybrid cross, and this is yellow and round. Yellow and round means um, this is capital Y and capital R and capital R. This is yellow and round. Yellow and round. Yellow and round. So in one seed there are yellow and round seed, and another that is the green. That is the green and wrinkled. Green and wrinkled. So WRINKLE, green and wrinkled. My dear स्टूडेंट, इसका जो आपको जो एक्सप्लेनेशन आएगा वो आएगा कुछ इस तरह से. सपोज यहाँ समझ लीजिए आप, दिस इज ग्रीन. ग्रीन मीन्स small y and small y, and wrinkle means small r and small r. Small r and small r. So my dear student, let us start the gamete formation. This pair will make the gamete capital Y. This pair give the gamete that will be the capital R. Capital R. This pair will give the gamete that will be the small y, and this pair will give the gamete like small r. So my dear student, the chances that is being the chances that is that this y will be this y will be this with this r, this r will be with this y, and y r, this y r, and this y will be with this r. Okay, this r will be with this y. So my dear student, if these are the gamete possibility, then there will be the chances of the combination like like y r, then y r, then y r, and then y r. So these are the chances for the male. This is for male, and female chances for similarly female, that will be the chances like this, and if a square will be formed here, then this is for the male and this is for the female. And what is going to happen here? Let us see what is going to happen here. 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, and 4 block. So there are 4 blocks are there that is made, and this was called the Punnett square. 2, 3, and 4. This was called as the Punnett square. So my dear student, in this video you are looking here that this is YR. Suppose this is a female, so change the color. YR, then YR, and then YR. My dear student, you will find in this video that the yellow and round seeds are 9 after this experiment. That is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8, and 9. And one will be that will be the wrinkled round. That will be the green and wrinkled. So green and wrinkled, that will be the 1. Green and wrinkled, that will be the 1. Yellow and round, that will be 9. And yellow and wrinkled, that will be, this is the wrinkled. Yellow and wrinkled, that will be 3. That will be 3. Yellow and wrinkled, that will be 3. Green and wrinkled, that will be 3. Like this, green and wrinkled, that will be 3. So my dear student, in this dihybrid cross, you are getting the result as 9:3:3:1. So what is happening here? The chances are that yellow round that was obtained 9, then yellow and wrinkled that was 3, green round that was 3, and green and wrinkled that was 1. So the ratio of the phenotype ratio in this dihybrid cross that is given by the Mendel, that is 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. My dear student, if you review this experiment of the Mendel dihybrid cross, then you will find several things in this video, as the representation of that this YR will multiply with this RY will multiply with this YR multiply with this YR multiply with this, and result will be shown in these squares. These are called the Punnett square, Punnett, Punnett. So Punnett was the scientist who given the Punnett square, and by this Punnett square he tried to express the result of the Mendel experiment, that was the dihybrid cross. And in this, if you multiply this with this, then you multiply this with this, and result is this with this with this, and this with this. Then you multiply the result like this with this with this with this, and this with this. If you multiply the result like this with this with this, and so these gametes are independent to cross to each other, so that they can form the different forms like yellow and round, and green and wrinkled. My dear student, in this short video I have tried to explain to you about the Mendel's dihybrid cross, and I hope that you will be able to understand the Mendel dihybrid cross. Remaining part, my dear student, will be explained in the next video, and that video will be on this, and when the physical class will be open, that will be completely explained to you again. So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you. Have a good day and have a great day.